Anyway, let's get started. Yeah, definitely have room to improve. By no means am I the best at this game, but I want to at least have a decent showing. Just a shame that there's not a lot of all bosses runners currently. Everyone does large skips, it seems. Which is fine, but I prefer... Yeah, on hard, that's the safest thing I came up with. Still doesn't really work with extreme, sadly. For extreme, I had huge problems with... And that's why... What my... Fuck. And that's what is blocking my successful run on extreme. Talking about the tank, by the way. Whoa, this is weird. Yeah, the tank. Fuck. Is this pattern gonna fuck me? Let's find out. Maybe the pattern's gonna fuck me, who knows. That was very weird. I knocked a little too late because I was reading the chat. See what happens though. Be pretty apparent if this works or not. Don't know how much leeway that I have here for that. Yeah, tank was very frustrating for me anyway. Like, it was tank and then it was Wolf 1 and Wolf 2 were very frustrating. See if this messes me up. And selfie. Looks like I'm good to go. Alright. Didn't really mess me up. Interesting. I thought I was for sure dead.
It's... There will be...
I'm always getting hit here. Every run today, I've gotten hit at the helipad. Wolf 1 is all about knowing her patterns and aiming where she's about to go. Yeah, I have not gotten that good at the fight yet, to be honest. Wolf, like, I'm pretty weak at Wolf 1. Doing those running shots are pretty good, but I just don't have the experience for that yet. So I'm just playing it safe, just waiting, like until she pops out of cover and just shoot her like that. But yeah, that's... Yeah, if I'm ever gonna do hard or extreme ever again, I definitely need to grind out Wolf 1, Wolf 2, and Tank, definitely. Definitely gonna have to work on those. Those are like my worst bosses. I'm pretty good at Grey Fox now after incorporating your strat for the final phase.
What was that noise?
That's the one thing that's kind of going in the bad direction for me, is that I'm not so experienced with this title yet, so I'm still pretty new. I know that yourself and Plywood are fairly experienced in this game. I am not. Ugh. Okay, let's just go first person here. You're gonna hear that sound a little bit there in the run. Since I have no splits, everything's gonna be a goal split. But thankfully, I'm not gonna be splitting too often. It's gonna be every now and then. just sniping on the PC is just really frustrating for me at times. Fox's last phase is very tricky, and if you punch him a little bit too late, you can get into where he throws from behind you, so you can get... Yes! That exactly right there is what trips me up, because sometimes that was happening, and it was good, but sometimes it like caught me off guard, and I actually got like punched because of it, but yes. I believe that there's like something there to where like you can maybe like time out on a certain frame or like something, and then like he does that because then you'll be able to get more damage in. And in turn, get less dialogue potentially if you somehow manipulate that. But yeah, very unsafe, very risky strat. But yeah, whenever I fight Gray Fox, I typically go for that now. At the very last phase, I think you do 3 keyboard taps over, and then once he gets back up, you do your punch kick combo. I think you do like 3 or like 4 steps maybe. But yeah, incorporated that. I want to say around the time when probably say like last week, I incorporated that.
Snake, it's showtime.
Fairly recently.
Ocelot wants you.
You win. Had enough.
Gray Fox is probably one of my more favorite fights, to be honest.
The torture will stop as I promised.
And your Mantis manipulation reminded me of the TAS that was made a couple years ago, because they did something kind of similar to that, where they were shooting him out of the air. So if you made like an RTA strat for it, then that's pretty good. I saw the description of the video and like what you were doing, but I never actually watched the video. But I pretty much went to school, came home, and I started streaming, so didn't really have a chance to actually watch it. But I'll definitely watch it later, because probably worth it. Getting more shots off, making Mantis a bit faster. Also, I never threw the grenade in first person for whatever reason. I'm actually now thinking why I never did that. Kind of dumbfounded that I never did that. But I would always like twitch to the grenade, go out of first person, and then just like throw it towards him. It's just slower doing it like that. Come on, Johnny. Go to the bathroom. Stop sneezing. There he goes. Ooh, look at that. See inside the pillar, kind of, on the right corner of the screen. Yeah. Very interesting pattern on the inside. As we can see inside. Ooh, what's that? Look at that. Disappears.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
Oh, jeez. He's coming back.
See you later.
Wait.
I don't know why I went that direction. It's a very interesting choice of me to do that. Well, I didn't really test what's the fastest throw with the nade, but I find myself confident with both throws since I practiced it 2 days straight after failing multiple times on stream because of the nade auto damage. Yes, that too. Like, the nade's damage is ridiculous on extreme. And I usually blow myself up. And it's okay on like the other difficulties, because like, you know, it's like easy, normal, you know, it's not too bad. Once you go to extreme, you can't be doing that shit. You can't be tanking that. Please excuse the anime noises. Those are for my gold splits. Oh, so did you ever figure out for, extreme on Mantis how many shots was needed, followed by the grenade to go to the second position phase. Because I think it was 16 on hard, but I don't know what it was on extreme. I think console it's 20 shots. What? Really? I'm on full health. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're gonna do another attempt of this. What the fuck? I've done like 3 runs today and I've not tripped up at the minefield. That's interesting. Holy shit. And if you don't test it by tomorrow, then I'll definitely test it sometime in the near future. God, I was off on my movement there. It's terrible.
Be careful. You absolutely must not
I'm
use
pressing...
weapons in that area.
Okay. I was pressing start. Oh lord, this run is going to shit already. Isn't that fantastic, everyone? Yeah, like, you can't skip it. What the hell? So, oh, okay, so I'm not the only one. Okay, cool. I'm not the only one who's had that problem. It happens on, like, that one specifically. Like, you can't skip the codec, and it just sits there, and there's no text on the screen. It's weird as fuck. Yeah, well, I'm not the only one. This is gonna be close. But... okay. Start using the keyboard here for the trigger breaks. Making it a little bit faster versus using on the controller and then switching to the keyboard. Using the keyboard to actually crouch, at least for me, makes it a little bit faster. Okay. Well, that sucks. I didn't throw it too early. Holy shit. This is just the run of the century, I guess. Yeah, this is just a setup splits run at this point. This is not going too well. Died in Canyon. Had that happen to me. It's not going in my favor right now. I would go for this trigger break here, but I've been having bad luck with it all day today, so I'm not gonna go for it anymore until I like practice it a lot. Cause after this, going to the rappel, doing the trigger break in order to skip that cutscene. I've soft locked on it so many times. Now I'm like very scared of going for it now. So we're just gonna keep on rolling through and not gonna worry about it. Alright, finally at the top. Rappel's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I'm not wanting to actually go down the girders as much now, because now we're on hard. I can actually die there. So we're just gonna try not to go down the girders, unless there's like no steam. We'll go down the first girder, though, no matter what. We'll go down it. Here. There's one. Okay, okay, that one disappeared. Fuck, it's back again. This is getting scary. Oh, that was close. That was extremely close. One more hit from that would have been dead. Hey, at least we got down there pretty fast though. Rode the girders all the way. I didn't go forward. Alright. Alright, I don't know if we're really on that good pace right now, to be honest, but might as well finish it, right? Who knows? You know one thing, I'm definitely gonna eat a ration right here. Okay. So good to go. Yeah, I haven't continued on the canyon, which I'm not that excited about. Would have rather that not happen, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Ugh. It's already 7? Oof. So I think what I'm gonna do is after this run here, I'm gonna go and get dinner. I'll be back on after dinner though, so this is gonna be the last run for now. But I'll be back on in like 2 to 3 hours. I'm gonna go eat dinner and do some homework. What? I made the sound. go. The minefield in the canyon is pretty easy. Your visual cue is the left tank footstep. Step above it and won't hit any mine. Yeah, I was hitting it today earlier. I just don't know why I had failed it right there. Because like this is my fourth run of the day. I even practiced it a bit and I didn't trip over the mines at all. So it's just kind of weird that during this run I just happened to actually trip over it.
Snake, it's me again.
What? Snake, it's me again. Shut up. This goddamn bug. Jesus.
Snake.
Stupid bug. I never had it happen here. I've only had it happen in the nuke building, so that's interesting.
Snake.
What do you exactly press to skip the codec? I press start to skip the codec. And I have that mapped to my gamepad button on my DS4. Do I mash it? Sometimes yes. That very may well cause it, but I have a issue of mashing sometimes when I shouldn't be. So that might cause it. I might like pause buffer into it. I don't fucking know, but that's probably could be one of the causes for it, to be honest. Oh, there you are. Ah! Get up, Snake. Don't even need to lock on. We don't need to lock on. We need to lock on to know where we're at. We can just free shoot it. We don't need to do that. Yeah, need to look into that and need to talk to Plywood about that, see if he's ever experienced that problem before. I had that bug 2 times when I was mashing, always unluckily never had it again when I was just holding escape. Oh wait, you actually go to the keyboard? And you hold a button on the keyboard? That's interesting. What the hell? So right here I have to GME. Yeah, I do prefer to play with the keyboard since my DS3 doesn't work with all 8 movement directions. Really? Do you not have a DualShock 4? Yeah, getting a DualShock 3 to work on PC is a nightmare, to be honest. It really is a nightmare. I have had so much trouble getting my DualShock 3 to work, it's just stupid. And I'm faster on a DS3, because, like, I also played Metal Gear Solid 2 PC, and if you look at my PC menuing compared to my console menuing, I'm, like, very snappy on console compared to PC. I'm just more comfortable with the DS3, even though it is technically the worst controller out of the two. Yeah, DS3 on like PC is just garbage. Really bad. Should have thrown it sooner. Okay, I can kind of saved it a bit. Still should have thrown it sooner though. So I'm gonna go for the extra Stinger packs in Blast Furnace because I'll probably need them. That's a weird number to call me. Well, to me, it works pretty well with SCP Toolkit. It's just MGS that doesn't work well. Everything else plays just fine. Yeah. SCP Toolkit, I'll have to look into that. I should probably switch to my PAL card after I walk these stairs. There we go. Go up the ladder. Okay, for red thing, I'm gonna pick up the extra Stinger packs. It's probably gonna be worth it. Not sure on how good pace I am right now. Obviously, I've never ran this on hard large skips, but I think I'd be fine with like a mid 42 to a high, or sorry, a mid 42 to a low 43 at this point. I just want to have something submitted to the boards because I just want to have at least something for every category, except for alternate round. I'm not doing that, to be honest. I don't like alternate rounds. I don't see the point personally. And I'm trying to get my Japanese PS2 to actually work because I recently purchased Metal Gear Solid 1 Integral, as I just dropped my flash drive on the floor. Got the Grace Hits. Came with the manual contents in box as well. Really nice casing. Got that a couple days ago. Shoot me. Ah, yes. Nice. Yeah, after I'm done with MGS1 PC, I'm either going to be going to console MGS1, or go back to MGS2, or learning a whole new game. I have no idea yet. So I think I'm gonna wait a minute and 3 seconds now instead of a minute and a second, just to compensate for loading into the other areas. I'm gonna leave it around like 3:14, 3:15 or so, or 3:15 just to be safe. Sorry, 31:15. Excuse me. TJS, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Can't say that entire name, but I'll just hope you don't mind TJS. But thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And again, guys, this is my last run of the night. Well, sorry, excuse me, not of the night. I'm gonna finish this run, and then I'm gonna go eat dinner, and I'm going to do some homework for like an hour or so, and then hop back on later on tonight. Hope you guys are enjoying the run. Nice and good shot there. And once we come back, we are going to do either Large Skips Extreme, or we're going to be learning All Bosses Extreme. So that'll be fun. Probably going to do Large Skips Extreme because All Bosses Extreme is a pretty big task to handle. It's going to be a lot of time just learning, you know. So Large Skips Extreme might just be a better thing to do for the time being. Approaching the Rex fight. Hopefully Liquid Infinite comes to us this time. Unfortunately, during the normal Large Skips run, it did not. Still got a decent time, though. I'll be submitting those times to the boards as soon as the stream's over as well. I'm going to highlight those while I'm eating dinner. You're dead? Why are you dead, Raichu? I beat Sigma's VE plant by a second. Holy shit. Nice, dude. Congratulations. It's pretty good. By a whole second.
Thank you.
Bang, we'll go over there again because I can do better, or just submit that time for the memes. I just submit the time, dude. I wouldn't want to do that again, to be honest. Personally, if I do it very easy, I would want to like, do it one and done type deal. Personally. Yeah, I might do normal plan and try to beat Python or Cause. Yeah, do that. Do normal. Don't do very easy. Unless you want to fill out the boards. Literally, like, that's the only reason I see it in doing that. Just filling out the boards if you want to. Nothing wrong with that, though, of course, if you like the game series that much. Which I'll eventually do when I get time to it. I'll just fill out the boards with all the difficulties.
to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake. Nice shot!
Are you kidding me? The save! Holy shit, the save. The save.
Surveillance camera.
Holy shit. Yeah, that save though, holy crap.
Darn.
Drop the
no
combo.
keys. I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in.
Asshole.
Snake, hold on.
Ooh, that save. Man. That was kind of clutch though. I can't take the wheel exactly. Nice. Nice for checkpoint.
Good job, Snake. Let's
Break the
go.
glass. Hey, break the glass.
Snake! Here they come. Damn, can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
Break the glass. Break the glass.
Get it, Snake.
Break the glass. No. Hey, break the glass. Okay. I'd like to break the glass.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
Liquid!
Oh, fuck off. Bruno, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, I just realized my pace. Holy shit, I just realized this may be world record. Which is sad because I have to continue. Holy shit, I just realized my time. Ooh. Look at that. Wow, wasn't expecting